Well then, hello everybody, what is up? It's Eddie and Eddie, and welcome to another career mode type video on the channel for you guys today. And I'm going to suggest you the best players you could die for, like Road to Glory teams with, you know, players with face scans. So face scans. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. If you guys do enjoy some videos, make sure to drop it a like and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. But yeah, we're going to kick it off the first one. Joseph Anang, obviously from West Ham. Probably cost you around about 500k. I usually manage to get your players quite cheap. I can't imagine West Ham will ask a lot for him. I believe looking at his stats, he can have the potential of up to 70, which is still obviously good, but with dynamic potential, obviously he could probably grow quite higher. He is 6'3", so that's always good. Next up is Brandon Austin from Spurs, 24 years of age, 6'2", 64 overall. The only issue is though with Joseph Anang and Austin is going to be the wage department. If you are doing like a League One team, their wage probably in the higher end of your team, you might be able to lower that down. Brandon Austin's only got 12 months left on his contract, so you could potentially get a pre-contract with him, or if you wanted to, you could try and get him very cheaply, very cheap. Next one is Harvey Vil, a little bit more of a experienced and older goalkeeper, 26 years of age at 73 overall. So I would definitely say Harvey Vil if you are doing like a championship team. Obviously he is a really solid rated, costs about 3 million. There's a little bit of growth for him, not too much. I believe his growth it goes up to 75, maybe even 76, according to SoFIFA. Next, we're going to give is Conor Bradley. He's had many loans out in real life. I say many loans out. I think he's actually only had one, which was at Bolton. But Conor Bradley is a solid right-back option for any career mode team that you would do, whether even if it's a Premier League team or a Championship or even League One. But yeah, 6'9" overall, 20 years of age. Will probably cost you round about, it said 2.9 to 2.3 mil. I reckon if you be really stingy, you could probably get him to around about 2 million, which I think would be an absolute bargain for a player which got potential minimum in the 80s. Next one we're going to go for is Thomas Esteves, who's probably more of the cheap option in terms of the weekly wage. He's only earning 1.2k in Portugal. Actually, no, is this Portugal? I think this might be a Serie A team, actually. Not Serie A, Serie B team. But yeah, he's a 1.9 mil market value. Unfortunately, it looks like he's got a healthy contract on him, so I don't believe that you'll be able to get him that cheap, obviously, because you're asking around about 2.6, 2.1. But yeah, 6'7" rated, 21 years of age, got a face scan as well. Good move. Next go for is probably a cheaper option for you guys is Fabio Chiria. Right, but yeah, he's valued at 1 million, got a very cheap weekly wage. He's a, whoa, what have I done? Right, accidentally went over to send offers. But yeah, he's valued at 1 million, 1.25 to 1 million for this guy. He's 6'1", left-footed as well. You can obviously work on his work rate, get him to a high defensive work rate, and he has got very good potential. I believe 81 potential on him. Next we're going to go on to is Linus Gekter, who is from Hertha Berlin. Plays centre-back as well as left-back. He's the left-back option that I put down for you guys here, even though his pace isn't the greatest. But they are playing in the Bundesliga 2nd division, Linus Gekter. So maybe bring him to a championship club or switch him from a 2nd-tier league. You know, wouldn't be the most unrealistic thing to do. Very cheap wage as well, 2.5k a week, 2.3 mil. Next I'm going to go for is Carney Chukwueze. If you are doing a Championship, League One, Bundesliga, or Bundesliga 2 team, definitely try and get this guy on a loan deal. Most of these players here will be willing to accept loan deals, apart from if they are relatively first teamers. But yeah, the only thing is his wages again. You can get him on a loan deal and obviously lower down his wage. That'd be good. Could play centre mid, Cam left winger. Cam is probably his best bit. If you are looking to potentially play him somewhere, I would definitely convert him into a Cam. His rating will probably massively increase there. Next player we're going to go for is Ryger, who is a German centre mid from Frankfurt, valued at around about 900k, 1.8 weekly wage. 3-star, obviously really good stats here, so really good stats. Obviously you can get him very cheap as well. You look at you can get him potentially for like 700k. You know, if you do that with a League One team, you've potentially got like the next Matthias. You know, he's already got some insane stuff like that. 81 agility, 82 balance. Another one that's probably a bit similar to Carney in terms of, like, if you convert him into a cam, his rating will probably massively increase. Next we're going over is Dennis Hussein Basic. 2.7 million his market value is. Probably the more expensive option on the shortlist for you guys here. 2.7 million, getting around about 3.3 to 2.6. Obviously very high wages. They are a Bundesliga team clone, so again, you know, you're looking at like a top tier second team to be able to afford this one. You know, or just a second tier team, whether it's a Championship, Bundesliga 2, Liga and second division. Next we're going to go over is Andre Bernay, who, if any of you guys don't know, this young kid here, he has got bags and bags of potential and came from the Barcelona Youth Academy, you know, at a very young age. Actually, no, was it Barca? Was it? I feel like it was Man City, actually. You know, I actually want to go and have a quick Google right now, just to go and make sure I don't seem like an idiot. I believe, I thought it was Barcelona at first, but, oh no, it's a bit of both. He started off originally at Barca and then went to Man City. Parma in real life, he's made over 50 appearances for Parma. He's already got some good player styles on him. Technical, first touch, Trivela, really exciting player. You know, to be able to do in a player with a face scan and in the second tier of Serie B with Parma. Next one is a bit more of an odd one, is Jacob Maddox from Forest Green. Jacob Maddox is a player which came from the Manchester United Youth Academy and has spent plenty of time at many other clubs. Burton Albion being his previous club for now at Forest Green. He's obviously got a face scan. Obviously, you could probably another youngster, which if you're doing like a League 2 or League 1 team, he's perfect for. You know, you can get him between probably 400k, very cheap wages too. Next player we show you guys is Harvey Vil. He can play cam as well as right winger. I believe you convert him to a right winger. I believe he probably will grow. But you're looking at around about $1 million for him. Another player which got loads of ability on him. Technical flair. 19 years of age at 6'4" overall is very good. Yeah, 1.3 mil market value. Next one is Joe Gilhart, who is another one of the more expensive options for you guys here, who last season spent out on loan at Sunderland. 3 mil his market value is, but probably will cost you round about that 3 million. I can't see you getting him much lower than that. He comes in, I believe, at the most expensive wage out of any player so far that we have suggested to you guys at 14.5k. I think definitely if you guys are looking at, well, no, they aren't waiting to loan him out because they're not a Premier League team anymore, so maybe this one could be a lot more difficult to try and pull off, but definitely as a young striker you should consider going in for. Next player is Enzo Motta, the French cam from Stuttgart. Definitely the most expensive option, I believe, on the shortlist. 3.6 mil, getting between 4.5 or 3.6. I reckon you're probably looking at 4 mil. A lot cheaper, well, not a lot cheaper in the wage department. You know, 1 overall higher, 9.6k a week he's currently earning. Usually players, most commonly in career mode, usually players take a, you know, like a pay decrease usually. You know, even if it's very small, unless if it's like a player moving like an 82 rated player from the Ukrainian League to the Premier League, you know, but yeah, he would be a great option for you guys. Obviously he's got some great stats already, 88 agility, 84 balance, 76 dribbling, 71 short pass, 75 ball control, got the technical play style, be a really good option. Next one is Kade Gordon from Liverpool, 18 years of age at 62 overall. Kade Gordon, probably one of the most high prospects, you know, youngsters in, you know, the Premier League at the moment. I believe joining Liverpool from Derby County. Can play right wing as well as left winger. He is left footed, so if you do like them type of players that run on the right side but can cut in and then try and bend it with their left foot, Kade Gordon can be the perfect option for you guys. Okay, so the final few here, Nelson Weber, who is a striker from Mainz, 2.2 mil, 3.3k earning a weekly wage. Could probably get him for just under 2 million by the look of it. 6'3", so definitely more of a target man striker. You know, if you're trying to play that hold-up formation, so obviously if you're on a career mode. You know, obviously play him on the stay central, target man, you know, roles, and I think he could be a really good option, you know, for any team if you want a tall striker, because obviously I feel like that's what we quite like sometimes. Some people obviously different play styles. Some people just sprint down the wings, you know, just absolutely cross it in the box. Some people like to just pass it around the edge of the area, you know, and I feel like if you want them to that, just want to cross the ball in and hope of playing getting the head of it. There ain't many options on the shortlist better than Nelson Weber. Next one we're going over is Rodrigo Mendes from Fulham. A little bit more of an expensive one again. You're looking at around about 2.7 million market value, 3.1 mil to 2.5. I reckon you could probably get him somewhere between 2.7, 2.6. You know, it'd be a realistic fee for him. In terms of wages, though, is a massive problem. However, a massive positive thing is to note that most of the career modes, I think I've sorted out 2 career modes so far. 3 career modes actually, well 4 now, since I started this save here. It's my 4th save that I've opened. He has been loan listed for all of them, so I definitely do think, you know, you could potentially get him quite cheap. And I feel like even if you're doing like a Championship or Ligue 1, I think Championship would be more realistic, but even Ligue 1 could be realistic because he is on the loan list. But his wages are definitely going to be a problem. Even if you get 50-50, you're still paying about 12.5k a week. Okay, the final 2 options are, funny enough, our Southampton players. Seko Mara, yeah, joining Southampton last season, and hasn't really played too much Southampton in real life, you know, but he is a solid option. Can play out wide as well as striker, valued at 3 mil, 16k a week. I think returning this guy maybe back to France and trying to create the next Thierry Henry, you know, it'd be really cool. But yeah, Seko Mara as the striker, I feel like it'd be a really fun option. And the final one is left winger Samuel Edozie, who's another really exciting player at 6'7 overall, 2.1 mil market value, weekly wage about 9k, you know, 3-star, 2-star, medium, obviously not the greatest, you know, not the greatest there. But looking at his stats, 81 acceleration, 79 sprint speeds, 75 dribbling on a 20-year-old 6'7 rated player is pretty good. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video on the channel. If you guys have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Everybody have a great day, and yeah, hope to catch you all in the next video on the channel. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.